This is B Boo J. Hello, Corey Martin, and welcome back, Danielle.
Hi.
Hi. If they were to make a movie about Karens, that sounds like a Jordan Peele movie.
It does.
Yeah. Who do you think would be a good casting choice for the lead Karen? Meryl Streep. I'll go with. I think Missy Pyle would be perfect. Missy Pyle.
Kristen Wiig, maybe.
Kristen Wiig would. Yeah, she would.
I love her.
Yeah, I like her too a lot. Yeah, I'm. Yeah, if like you mean you've seen The Devil Wears Prada, which came out at a time when Devil Wears Prada is a funny movie to me because I did not like that movie, and I said this is
what?
Because this is a movie about a woman. Today we're seeing more bosses getting called out on their toxicity and abusing people, and everybody thought this movie was so cool because she's just getting her in a place, setting her straight. She'll be better on the job. I was like, this movie's about a bully.
It's about Anna Wintour, and it's Vogue. She's meant to be a bitch.
I had the bigger problem with what they do with Anne Hathaway's character is that she finally starts to own, okay, I'm working and I'm going to work my way up. But because she has that boyfriend who's like, you spend more time at work than you do with me, then she decides, like, well, I need to give this up.
No, she gave it up because Anna Wintour was supposed to pass the torch to her right hand, but she ends up like picking a girl at the end of the movie. And so Anna Hathaway's character is like, man, this bitch, she was supposed to give it to this guy. And she's like, she's not going to be working for this woman for the next 10 years for her to slight her. That was the point.
Okay.
You're like, whatever. I mean, that's like my favorite movie, like top 5.
Yeah. When I saw the movie, I was just like, I don't give a f. She's rich and she has fashion that people like. This is a bitch. She's a bully.
It's high. You have to be a bitch in high fashion. You cannot be nice.
Yeah, you can.
Yeah, but you love Whiplash.
Yeah, but I admit that guy's a bully, and I feel bad for Miles Teller. I don't condone his behavior. I don't sit up there and say like, hey.
But it's the same thing.
It's a movie.
But it's not just it's a movie. I mean, you aren't supposed to really like her.
But it's not the same thing because she's saying that you have to be a bitch. You have to, this person you can't be this way in this industry. And I'm looking at Whiplash. It's not the same thing. I'm looking at Whiplash and saying this dude should not be like this. This dude's up.
Well, and it's also over exaggerated. Like it's meant to be a character in a movie. It's not really a true reflection of Anna Wintour's character in real life, I'm sure, but it's a movie. It's meant to be over dramatic.
Yeah, I don't. When I watch The Devil Wears Prada, I don't look at Meryl Streep's character and think, oh, well, she's good for doing this. It is like she's horrible, and even if she does teach, Anne Hathaway some good things, she's a bitch.
Well, she's up, but then there's that point where Stanley Tucci tells her, hey, just be cool, and if you really want this job, then that's what you have to deal with. I'm just like, no, then you don't condone people's behavior. You don't say, oh, they're toughing you up and making you better. Because that's what I looked at with Whiplash. I was like, well, maybe this guy was trying to make him better, and it's cool that he brought it out of him, but this was not the right way to do it. No, I don't condone Whiplash. And I think Whiplash is really cool because they kind of put that ambiguity out there. But you're not supposed to like. I know you're not supposed to like the woman. She's a bitch, but they do condone her behavior.
That's the whole point. Is that they show how dumb it is to condone that behavior because you're just going to get shit on at the end anyway. So the whole point of the movie was like, no, don't put up with that behavior.
Yeah, at the end it is like.
Okay. I mean, I don't think Whiplash is the same. I mean, I agree. If that's what happened at the end of what you call it, then cool. But I don't think Whiplash is condoning JK Simmons' behavior. At all.
But at the end. He's like his whole explanation of I'm trying to raise somebody who's great. It's enough to go like, oh well, like it's almost saying like, hey, don't hate him because look at it. You have to step back beyond that to go like, wait a minute.
I don't think they said that. I think at the movie it's a message about being obsessed, really, because this person was obsessed to the point where he was taking this other person's like just violent behavior. He was so obsessed with being good that he was willing to deal with somebody that was harmful. I don't think the movie's saying, hey, well, see, he made him better. That's like saying, no, look how f***ed up this all is.
Sure, but you think about the end, he plays that amazing drum solo.
And I think
so it is like saying like, well, I guess then, JK Simmons was right.
I never thought that. I thought like, wow, it's up that he had to get there. That's what the movie's brilliant for. It's like, wow. He's good, but you got to sit back and ask yourself, was it worth it? Even being good. He might have brought that out of him, but look at everything he sacrificed to get there. It's not meant to make you think, oh my God, he's finally a great drummer. It's like you almost died. You chased away your girlfriend. All you have now is this moment. And what did that get you? I mean, you fucked your life up. for this one moment right here.
I mean, he doesn't die. He'll get another girlfriend, but achieving that was what he wanted. Like the girlfriend, he loved her, but not as much as becoming a better or an amazing drummer, which he achieves in that moment. Now, where it goes from there, we don't know. But it leaves you with a question mark of, was this a good thing? Like, did he get what he wanted? Is this good or is it not?
I think more people than not walk out saying, that was Jesus, that was all. Some people even say, I've heard some people say, man, that's kind of a horror movie.
Yeah.
In a way. What I like about it is like you were dealing with two messed up people who had a messed up means to an end in this. I think that is why I think this is such a brilliant film. Even through that drum solo, it's showing like, wow, this guy is off. He's so obsessed with this at this moment. You could almost, looks like torture almost for this right here. Amazing drum solo though.
Yeah. I mean, it ends with him winning over the admiration of his hero / torturer.
Yeah.
I mean, for all we know, from this point forward, JK Simmons could be like, all right, you got it. It's going to be me and you now.
Actually, you hit it right there. This is a movie where, this guy's tormentor. It's not about him winning. This guy tormented him. J.K. Simmons tormented this poor guy until he got what he wanted out of him.
Yeah.
It's not even about making him good. It was just kind of like, this is what I wanted.
Yeah, this is what I wanted to see. I mean, because you see from the beginning, he torments his whole class. Miles Teller is not the only one. He's just the one who wants it the most. Yeah.
You can almost level this out as an abusive relationship between two, two people who are in a romantic relationship almost. I can talk about. I'm sorry. I can talk about this movie all day.
I know.
I love this movie. What the
His dad is like, God damn.
Yeah, man. Yeah, I looked at those and I thought, funny because I'm glad he succeeded, but I thought this is fucked up, man. Yeah, somebody said he Stockholm syndrome his ass. He sure did.